Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 5-5 between the Delhi Demons and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Misses everything. Massive chance. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Super shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Going with pace now. Super piece of timing. There'll be one run here for them.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on it.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Too full. Got what it deserved. Yep. Well bowled. There's a chance if this hits.
Nice running. They picked up a single. No bat, though.
Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Powell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yes. Times it nicely.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Jansen coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. Ooh. Well bowled. No.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Sunrisers will need 64 runs. This is a respect. Total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field.
Shot! Brilliant shot off the front foot to start the innings.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful to get the edge. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are none for 10. Ahmed, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge!
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah.
Massive edge! Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Shot. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Caught, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicked it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 49. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Strong appeal.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Bowler. Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Last ball. Probably need a boundary to win. Can't see them running 3.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
13 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 1 for 62.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
This was a lot closer than... Good evening and welcome to...
Just as you'd expect, really. It's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Ooh, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. Confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait.
Bowler!
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. The Capitals are none for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Warner gets off the mark.
Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The Sunrisers kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged it. Out. Caught, and that's stuck.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Yep. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Capitals are 2 for 20. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The Sunrisers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Gopal is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Over. The Capitals are 2 for 51. And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 52 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yeah.
Edged away first ball, and they'll pick up some runs here.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Now then, was there a faint edge? Taken! A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 5. Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Massive edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything. That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Misses everything.
Nice ball.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 20. Going with spin now.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. And caught. That's just superb.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Edged.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They could fulfill a childhood dream. A boundary needed off the last ball. The tension is unbelievable out there. Yep. Nicely played.
And that marks the end of the match. Hyderabad Phoenix complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.